it's real. Say, the world just don't know, but they will soon go. This is the anthem for those who stay peace amidst the ruckus. God sends us what we can handle, and look where he stuck us, in the belly. New York, love it and hate it here, but if here I can make it, I can make it anyway.
Hi, welcome. My name is Amina and I am your host for the Beliefs podcast, which is a part of Get Into It with Amina. So, today's session, interesting session. I don't know what to expect for the rest of the session, but I have channeled a message this morning. Today is all about the chosen. Now, I'm sure you've been seeing it all over YouTube. I'm sure you've probably been seeing it all over different social media platforms. Answer the call. If you are the chosen, you will see these 6 signs, or signs that show you are one of the chosen. Why, if you are chosen, must you travel the world alone? So I wanted to get to the bottom of it. That's what beliefs is about. We ask the questions that nobody wants to ask, but everybody's thinking. So in my mind, I'm like, how do you know if you're chosen? And if you do know, how do you answer the call? And will I recognize the call when it comes in? What defines the call? Are there only a few people that are chosen? Or is everybody chosen, but not everybody answers the call? So I decided to call on the energy of some ascended masters. Not really sure who came through. I wanted to pull a card to see if they would tell me. I forgot to take that deck out. I guess I'll do it later. But to find out exactly who was coming through to talk to me this morning. But I asked them, what does it mean to be of the chosen? How do you know if you have been chosen? And if you've been chosen, what's next? So, this is what I got. Before you're born, from light energy into the physical, you are kind of like an avenger in a sense. You are sent with a mission that's also based on a lot of other complex stuff, like the vibrations your energy still carries from past lifetimes. I should correct things here and make it clear. Source has no preference. No mission is more important than any others. This is where human ego comes into play. It is reflected in the Marvel movies about specially chosen individuals meant to save the world. Source sees all as one whole, every path connected in some way, all catalyst in the lives of another. The chosen honestly choose themselves. They step up. They pioneer forward. They pick up the torch. They have a path of severe tests and trials. They see this and knew this and still answer the call. You know, the opportunities to co-create with Source. This is why some deem them as a special type of person on a level none can attain. Just a different purpose here, really. There is magic in every path, on every path. Someone with the most low-key life can be responsible for many shifts and monumental events on this planet. Someone could also ignore the opportunities presented to play the agreed-to part on this world stage. When this happens, they build karmic debt and return to this university often. Yes, those who answer the call are few in number, in the public eye, but there's many behind the scenes for now, such as yourselves. If you're here listening to this message, you answered a call to do so. This was put in your path. Whatever this moves you to do, to think, or feel, has a ripple effect in the world. Hence, we are all one. Choosing your mission before birth and seeing it through when called is the test of a lifetime. Every lifetime. So know you're special, but not alone in being chosen. Just your destiny may be more humanitarian or environmental and or spiritual than some. Your experiences in this and past lifetimes determine the details. However, it's time to call in your soul tribe and refrain from seeing one calling as the chosen, as opposed to realizing all are equal in the eyes of Source, and only you choose your destiny. So what I got from that pretty much is that the chosen are those who choose, not who are chosen, those who have chosen to answer the call when the opportunity is placed in their path for them to satisfy an inner urge or need to do something, to take action of some kind in the world for whatever reason. And that's what I got from that. And I think that's very interesting because for a long time I did see the chosen as something like that was like so grand. Like, you're one of the chosen. That means you are chosen to lead humanity. You know, like something so out of touch, out of our reality. But to hear that it truly is not something that is a special gift or talent, but something that your spirit has chosen to embark on. And whether or not you in this physical form decide to follow through is what creates a chosen path. That's very interesting. And I think I want to just meditate on that a little bit more, really think about that. I think it will inspire many people who felt like certain people were gifted or blessed with certain abilities. It'll make you stop and think, maybe I can tap into the same thing within me. Pretty much the call is an opportunity to co-create with the Most High. The call is an opportunity to be at the front of the ship, steering. For once, you're taking the wheel. You're directing. You're the captain. But Source is right there. That Source energy that you are connected to is right there. Source is giving you the ship. Source is lighting the way. You're directing. That's how you co-create. At least in my opinion. That's what I got out of this. And I'm going to do a reading now because this Ascended Master confirmed for me that anybody who's drawn to this reading has already chosen to answer the call, to follow through in their mission in this lifetime that they agreed upon before birth, maybe even many lifetimes ago. Therefore, the reading that I'm going to give you guys today to close out Disbeliefs podcast is based on figuring out some more details about what you chose to do here on this planet, and a few other things. I have 5 tarot decks that I have selected and 2 decks that are going to be more for advice. I'm going to shuffle live so that you can see spirit working through me, we are going to connect to this Ascended Master and get some answers, because I do feel like the chosen are those who choose to answer the call. However, I do feel like before birth, for you to choose such a path, Source had to really have a lot of confidence in you. To choose the path of the light worker, the empath, the soul worker, the energy healer, people who have to mingle in other people's vibrations and maintain their own. To choose that, I feel like Source had to see, yeah, you can do it. You can do it. I've seen you many lifetimes. I know you got this. And let you go through. And then put the opportunity in your face when it looked like you were ready for it. And maybe you missed it a couple of times. I feel like we get many opportunities to answer the call. Maybe a few times we drop the ball. We're like, I'm not ready. She ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, hopefully, you answer the call. So I'm sending y'all lots of love and light in recognizing your calling and answering it. You are chosen because you have chosen to be here, to be present, to seek answers. If you watch Beliefs, you're a seeker. You're someone who questions. If you are a questioner, you're someone who learns. And if you are someone who learns, you can one day be very, very wise. So, welcome to my light tribe. If you're new here, please subscribe. We'd love to have you add your energy to the community. It's a safe and sacred space. You'll see, you check around, I don't have nobody in my comments talking no crap. We get rid of that right away. Join us. Anyway, I'll see y'all in a few minutes with the reading. Peace. Welcome to the reading portion of the Beliefs podcast. This is being done a little differently today. Usually I would do a reading directly with the Ascended Master. Today, wasn't called to do that. And then, the Ascended Master gave me the information that I felt we needed at this time. So I'm going to see now if I can quickly, if this box will come out, figure out who we were getting our message from. I think this is the box that has, yes, Discover Your Guides, Oracle for Transformation. So let's see who was coming through today. For you know, it wasn't an Ascended Master. It may have been an ancestor. It could have been an archangel. Who knows? We have two. Well, we have Virgin Mother Mary coming through today with that message of the chosen. She would be an expert on the chosen. And Archangel Chamuel. So I feel like Mother Mary is who came through during my channeling. And we have Archangel Chamuel, who's going to guide us through this part of the podcast, which is the reading. So we have here 5 pals. I'm sorry, I want to put my stuff away because it makes less stuff for me to have to clean up when I'm done. So sorry, please forgive me for the noise you hear. To me moving boxes back. Okay, so we have 5 pals here. This is how this reading's going to go. You can choose pal number 1 and get your reading from the Good Tarot, which these are all judgment cards in these tarot decks. This one says call. How interesting. Pile number 2 is the Judgment card. This one comes from the Game of Thrones. So you would be getting your reading from the Game of Thrones tarot deck. Pile number 3, you have the Mizan, which is from the Sufi tarot. And if you're drawn to pile 3, then your reading will come from the Sufi tarot deck. we have the Aeon. The Aeon. I think I'm saying it. Aeon. This comes from the Urban Tarot deck, and if you feel drawn to this version of the Judgment card, then your reading is in the Urban Tarot pile. And lastly, you have the Awakening from the Uncommon Tarot. So if you're drawn to this Judgment card, then your reading is in pile 5 and in the Uncommon Tarot deck. After the tarot are used in the questioning part of the reading, the last four, number 4 and number 5, there's 5 questions each of these piles are going to answer for you. Question number 4, we go to the Lemurian Star Child Oracle to find out about a unique gift being bestowed upon you at this time to help your purpose manifest. And we go to the Spirit Circle Oracle for your advice moving forward on your mission. All right, let's take in a deep breath. Exhale. And whichever card or title, it could be the word call, judgment, mizan, the ion, awakening, or the photos and artwork, whichever calls to you, that is where you should answer, my chosen ones. Answer the call of the deck that's calling you. And I'll be back with deck number 1. Wow. Maybe I should have went backwards today. I haven't done that in a while. Now I'll be back with pile number 1. Hey, pile 1. So you were drawn to the Good Tarot. Call. Let me feel. So you literally are being called at this time, my number 1s. You are literally like in this moment, in this month, in this day, in this, time, you are being called to something. You feel it, you know it. Maybe you're here to figure out what it is. I'm also hearing too that you're being asked to know when to call as well. To call on angelic assistance, I feel, all around you. Wow. All right. So let's see. For what are you chosen for this lifetime? For what is my group 1's chosen for in this lifetime? I want to know. They want to know. Let's go. I'm so interested. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, take 5. Okay. We have 8 of Earth, which is the 8 of Pentacles. Whatever it is, you're really good at it. May even be something creative. With Ace of Water, just the Ace of Cups or Ace of Hearts. Yeah, a lot of love. All right, what else? We have Patience. Card number 14. Patience. Card number 14. I feel like, what did you come here to do this lifetime? Not only did you have things to learn, but also to teach. Let me see. You have 7 of Air, which is like 7 of Swords. And transformation, card number 13. Interesting to get 13 to 14. 13 is the death and rebirth card. I believe. So, what did you choose to come here to do this lifetime? What are you chosen for, my ones? Wait, let me turn this down a little. You came here to learn a huge lesson. That's the first thing I'm going to tell you. And I think from your lesson, you're meant to change the world or change others. However, I see here you came to create beauty, something you love, something that takes time, something that will bring balance and harmony on the planet. Something you've been doing for a long time, maybe many lifetimes even. It's something and it feels very artistic, even with this being a violin. It gives me an energy of you're creative. You're creative. Yeah. You're here to do something you really love. And it's going to bring some balance. But there's something you're going to have to learn about letting go and boundaries. That's going to be your lesson. Letting go, boundaries and letting go in that order. And accepting huge changes, because a part of your mission here is to bring a huge shift or change on the planet or in people. I feel very much too like you may have work to do environmentally as well. Interesting. All right, so are you on the right path so far? Let's see. Are my power wands on the right path so far? Okay. 7 of Fire, which is the 7 of Wands. Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands. Messenger of Earth, which is the Page of Pentacles. Well, so far, it looks like you are on the right path. You're being told that whatever it is you are creating, this thing you love, whatever it is you do it very, very well. But you have to be prepared for the spotlight. You have to be prepared. I feel like you're climbing a mountain. You're about to be at the top, but there's something you don't like about attention. And there will also be opposition. There may also be competition. You are unique. There's no one else like you. And for what you're here to do, there's no one else who can do it like you. Ace of Wands, major opportunity coming in accordance with the fact that you've been so patient. Yeah, something coming. Page of Pentacles here. There's some kind of opportunity to do something that's going to really, really light you up, your passion. You can be very passionate about it, very happy. Feels like a long time coming energy. And it's going to be a change in your finances. I guess the amount of money they're going to offer you, whereas maybe in the past you've been shortchanged, you didn't have boundaries up, you took whatever you were given, you didn't value yourself, you didn't push your worth. This time there's something coming. You're on the right path. There's something coming that's going to affirm that for you. Confirm that. Okay. It feels like very powerful energy. You're going to be coming into your own, I'm hearing. Like really, really, really beautiful, handsome, ambitious and determined, but kind. Okay. So what could you do to get out of your own way? Seems like you're not in your own way, but let's see if you are. All right. Love, 6. Now this is traditionally the strength card, but I guess love in this deck is strength. Well, the appearance of the strength card, but I think this is the lover's card in this deck. It just makes me think of the strength card because of the lion. So what could you do to get out of your own way? Focus on love. Don't worry about anything else. Do what you love. Be with who you love. Communicate with love. Just send out loving energy. And any opposition will be also calmed by that love. It feels like the more open your heart chakra is, my pal ones, the more you will experience love. Even from those you don't expect it from, like a lion here. With your love, you can calm the savage beast, as they would say. Yeah. All right. I'm going to put this over here with call. Call to love. It just makes me feel like that's your mission here. To learn about love unconditional and to spread it, but in a healthy, non-toxic way. Okay. All right. So what unique gift is being bestowed upon you at this time to help you, excuse me, to help you manifest your purpose? This one is slipping out my hand. I'll take it. Star connection. Guidance from the stars, galactic self, unified field. You're being connected to your starry ancestors at this time. This is the unique gift that you have. Any messages intuitively you're receiving, they're coming from them at this time. When it comes to your request for guidance, clarity, you're opening up your galactic self. That's your gift. So make sure you stay grounded. Otherwise you'll be floating off into the astral plane somewhere. Oh wait, sorry. I'll leave it here so you can see it. Okay. And let me give you some advice for moving forward on your vision. On your vision. Well, maybe this is something that you've had visions about already or dreams. All right. I meant to say on your mission. I'll give you some advice for your mission. Here's some advice for my ones. All right. It says alchemy. Interesting cards. You see how it's one face, but then it's 2 or 3. Oh, yeah. Alchemy is about mixing, coming together seamlessly. So let's see. Your card says your inner light shines when you are at peace with yourself and the world around you. Let go of the struggle and feel the beauty inside you. Allow all to just be and just be you. Yeah, that's your advice moving forward. Be at peace with yourself and the world around you, and your light will shine so brightly, and you will feel everything just start to flow. Just let things be. Stop struggling. Stop, let things blend. Let things mix. Let things be. I don't know how else to put it. That's what I got for you, my chosen power ones. I hope this resonated with you in some way. If you didn't already, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Remember to read the description. It always gives updates on what I have going on that could bring us together to vibe in the future. Even personal readings that I am accepting at this time. But you have to hit me up through my email or my direct messenger on Facebook. Yeah. Send you peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. All right, y'all. See you in Pal 2 later. Welcome, Pal 2. So you were drawn to this judgment card from the Game of Thrones deck. Now that's really interesting. This is a very interesting judgment card because what this represents is the day, doomsday, pretty much, like the day of judgment, evil versus good. So if you were drawn to this card, your mission on this planet at this time, probably in many lifetimes, has been crazy. Like, yo, you had to deal with going up against very, very dark forces, dark energies, dark people, dark times. And at this time, you're being called to do it again. So you may be somebody who has experienced a lot of low moments or dark times or depressions or people who were just downright emotionally detached, evil seeming, almost mean. Your job here is you are like a light worker, light bringer. Like you are meant to really bring the light into the dark. And to do that, you have to be able to go into the dark. You're being called to do that at this time. Wow, Pal 2's heavy. Okay, so let's see what else we got for you. Wait, move these cards. All right. So let's see what you were chosen for this lifetime. Or rather, what did you choose to come here for or to do in this lifetime? Okay. This is how many? I'm going to take them. And I'll take this one. Okay. Yeah. Rough. All right, so I see you. The bottom, we have the Emperor here. You are meant to lead. This guy here is the leader of, like, the Walking Dead, the dark side. And then we have here the guy that was leading the side of light. That's what's so freaking crazy about how synchronized your reading is right now. It's the dark side versus the light. So what you don't see is that this is you. Yeah. It's you. Heavy. That's all I could say about you, Pal 2. Heavy mission here that you chose. So your first card is the Knight of Cups. Coming through reverse. So you have had to deal with love in a rough way, like really trying to decipher real from false, true from false, good from evil, whose intentions are truly, positive for you and whose are about themselves. We have the Eight of Spears or Eight of Wands here coming through reverse. You've had to disconnect communication with people who came with false cups, false hearts. King of Cups, manipulative energy. You've dealt with some the King of Cups upright is a good guy. It's the same guy that you saw as the emperor, but reversed. He uses emotions to manipulate. You've had a lot of heartache in this lifetime. That's where you spent your dark moments. Mostly, I feel my Powtoos is with heartache. People that broke your heart. People that you poured a lot into and felt you got nothing back. This lifetime, you're here to heal that. And I also feel to help others understand love. The Nine of Swords here has a lot to do with fears. And this animal's all caged up. But he's still intimidating, still scary. But he can't get to you behind the cage, the bars, or can he? So it's like your mind playing tricks on you, playing games with you. It does feel like you've come here to help not only heal yourself, but help to heal others. Your job will be not to allow other people's stuff to fog your thinking and become your own, and not to allow people to manipulate you emotionally. You're a very, very empathetic, sensitive soul. Feels like an angelic energy here, which is why you're up against the dark. So the dark, don't be afraid. Your heart is healing. I do feel it's very strong. And you'll soon see that the things you fear are nothing. And that they fear you more. They know you're a chosen one. Those that come up against you. At least if they didn't when they do, they find out later and they are sorry. All right. I'm sorry. Are you on the right path so far? Okay, these are sticking my hands. We have the Hermit reversed. Gives me the energy of being a little depressed, falling into depression. Let's see if you were coming out of it. Oh, that did a flip. Okay, strength. So I guess he was like, yes, I am. Maybe you were a little down for a minute. Healing from, still healing. Heart healing, I'm hearing. But you're very strong. Very strong. That card flipped out hardcore, like block, made a sound and everything. Seven of Swords. You might have to do something you don't want to do, but because you have to. I feel like you're on the right path. You had a little bump here with the Hermit reversed. Maybe you felt very, very down. Just couldn't see the way forward. Couldn't understand the signs or didn't want to. Wasn't ready to step up into the role you were being called into. But there's something happening now where you are gaining strength and courage and purpose, I'm feeling. You're starting to understand your purpose. And however, it does feel like this time to protect yourself, you may feel like you have to do certain things. Certain things you don't really want to do, but it almost feels like a betrayal that's not a betrayal. Something that is rightfully yours, you take it because someone was trying to keep it from you. I feel like you're taking your power back because he was very powerless. His father would put him down, make him feel like crap. The family had a sword that was passed down for ages, and his father said he would not pass it down to him. But he had to take it one night because it was the only material that could kill these things, the Walking Dead. So he did what he had to do, but he felt like it was supposed to have been passed down to him anyway. This was just his father hating on him or trying to hold him back. And so I do feel like you are on the right path. I feel like you are coming into your own. All right. So what can you do to get out of your own way if you are in any way getting in the way of what you're supposed to do here? Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like a nostalgic feeling. When you're feeling lost, when you feel like you don't know what to do, call an old friend. Talk to old friends. Gather with old friends. I would say family maybe too, but yeah, it could be family or friends. It just feels like return to your roots. Simplify things. Go back to your roots. Go back to where you came from. Revisit things you've done in your past that you haven't done in a long time and do them again. Yeah, that'll get you right back on top of things. Okay? So now let's take a look at what unique gift is being bestowed upon you at this time to help you manifest your purpose. Oof. All right. So my tattoos, 2 cards flew into my underarm pit. I kid you not, went right up under my arm. So I'm going to take them. Cities of Light, Telos, Adama. Wow, you need to look them up. Inner Earth, Etheric Retreats, Family of Light. So you are being gifted, it feels like, with your soul tribe and opportunities to come together with other light workers. When these opportunities arise, take them. If you get ideas and epiphanies to create opportunities for gatherings of light workers and create your own little cities of light, do it. Okay? You're being gifted the ability to bring these energies of various people from all over the place together. It feels like very earthy energy as well. Maybe you'll be someplace that will connect you to nature or outdoors. I do see a retreat being something big, so maybe that's something you wanted to do. But for most of you, I feel like your soul tribe is coming in. That is what you're being blessed with. And they will help you to manifest. Also, you have Awakening. Wow. And that's one of the judgment cards here today is Awakening. So know who you are. DNA activation. That's the other gift they're giving you at this time to help you manifest your purpose. They're activating your DNA so that you remember who you said you were coming here to be and do. Amazing. You're getting the ultimate assistance. All right, so let me give you some advice moving forward on your mission. You look like you're going to be straight how-tos. Wow. You have ancient knowledge. That's what you're being awakened to. So here's some advice. There is a flame inside your heart, a light that stems from the dawn of time. Ancient love and ancient knowledge are being rekindled. Close your eyes, connect with and feel the loving wisdom you hold. Let it flow out from your heart and transform your life. Up how to's? That can't get no realer than that. That's what you're being awakened to here. And so close your eyes and connect with and feel the loving wisdom you hold. Amazing reading. So my chosen Powtoos, if this resonated with you in any way, please click the thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you're new here so that you can be a part of this amazing lightworking family. And check the description for ways that we could vibe and bond further. I send you off with peace, blessings, and all the good stuff that comes from being a light worker and a part of my tribe. I'll be back with Pal 3 later. Okay, Pal 3s. There's something special about your judgment card, so I wanted to go to the book really quickly, but you were drawn to the Sufi Tarot judgment card, the Mizan. So I want to read to you what it says. So the Mizan, known as judgment in traditional tarot, has also been called liberation, since it refers to rising above and out of one's old life. Although Mizan alludes to the balancing that is believed to happen on the day of judgment, for the Sufis, every day is a day of judgment and every moment a chance to resurrect. Rebirth takes place each time we are inspired enough to want to transform our old ways of being. In our card, the one that they created, this inspiration is represented by the vibration of music as it stirs the stagnant, tightly wound pods of the cocoons until they transform into butterflies. And the muse is none other than the ethereal, divine feminine, breathing a gentle breath of compassion into the ney, the Turkish reed flute. I never noticed that she had a gender. It had a gender. This was supposed to have been a woman. Okay. When this card appears for you, you are being told it's never too late. Every breath is a chance to start anew. Self-reflection has brought you to this stage. If something moves your soul, allow it into your heart and let it flow through your being like the waves of the air. Let the reverberations of sound heal and liberate you. Believe in divine timing. Okay, that's what your judgment message is about too here, my Pal 3s. Divine timing, like everything is coming. You're being called at this time because this is the time. Or it's just something with patience and grounding and reflecting that I felt with your card. All right. Where was I? All right. Believe in divine timing. Things will be disclosed and happen when they are meant to happen. No one's heart deserves to be closed like a cocoon. It is a time of awakening, a time when the old way of being gives way to the new. It is okay to leave the old and the familiar and venture out of your cocoon. You are ready to transform into that butterfly. So you're being asked at this time to come out. Free your soul. Do what it is you're being called to do at this time. It's not too late if you feel like, oh, it's too late for me to pursue something that I've always wanted to do. Or if you feel like people see me one way and this is a different way they'll be seeing me, it's not too late. So what? It's divine timing now that you come out of this cocoon you've been in, open up your heart, and let the old ways of being give way to the new. Pretty much is the message for you. So maybe you've been fighting your calling, or you've been fighting the fact that, or you haven't been very happy with the fact that you're of the chosen, or you made the choice you made, or whatever. But you're being called at this time now to step into that role, into that energy. Okay. So for what are you chosen for this lifetime? Or rather, did you choose to come here to do? That one just would not go back in the deck. So I'm assuming you are supposed to come out now. 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You got here at the bottom. Wow, 10 of coins. You came here with some generational work to do. So it feels like a part of your mission has to do with your ancestors and your ancestry. It's time for you to realize that you are meant to change the financial abstract of your lineage, is what I'm hearing. It is you who are meant to create some sort of wealth or prosperity that will stick within your family generationally. Yeah, Malika of coins, Shah of staffs. You have, two of staffs. You are the one that they see your ancestors are looking to. Look at that big flame, that torch they passed you. How many people have faith in you? You're the one they're calling all this red and orange and yellow energy, lower chakra energy. Yeah, you are the one they have called on. You're the one that they believe will do what has to be done to manifest what needs to happen within the family line. That's what I'm hearing. Let's see what else is going on here. All right. For what are you chosen for? I didn't even flip over your cards yet. That was the bottom of the deck. That is what you don't see. So you have the High Priestess, Mershida. You have the Ace of Swords. Wow, you here on some real shit. You have the Shah of Coins. We just saw the Queen. Now here's the King of Pentacles. Wow. You have the Dervish, which is the Hermit. And you have the Nine of Swords. All right. So what did you choose to come here to do? Well, in short, you chose to come here to become, first of all, very intuitive and connected to the forces that be. You came here to give a message. I feel like you're a messenger. You have the Ace of Swords here, cutting through the bull, cutting through the dark, and bringing clarity to people. So I do feel like that's a major part of your mission. Almost like maybe you're meant to be an intuitive guide, a counselor, a therapist, a coach, someone who tells the truth like it is, who brings clarity to a situation, who is just very honest and very intuitive. Then we have here the Shah of Coins, the King of Coins, living comfortably, chilling, relaxed. So there is something with this that's connected to your finances. So perhaps you're meant to come here and use your gift of intuition or your gifts of perception, of nurturing, of feeling, maybe even of healing with this water here, to bring prosperity. Okay. A lot of spiritual work here, a lot of sleepless nights. Do not, it is a part of your mission to assist people in some way, to guide, to mentor. However, with this Hermit energy here, I just feel like you need to hand over a lot of your problems and stress to the Most High. You see how his hands are just open to receive the light? I feel like if there's anything bothering you or plaguing you at this time, you have chosen to have a very strong connection to the force that be, and therefore use it, call on it. All right. So we have, are you on the right path so far? Well, shoot, I hope you are, because if you are, then coins are coming in, opportunities to share your gifts are coming in. All right, okay, this card said I'm coming out. It's only supposed to be 3, but whatever. I don't run the show here. So, let's see. Are you on the right path so far? 3 of Cups, it looks like it. You're going to have something to celebrate about soon, if you're not already, with friends. Just looks like a good time. I'm getting the feeling of just like a reunion of sorts. Seeing people you haven't seen in a long time. It just feels like something that's coming right now. But on the path that was a side note for somebody. But are you on the right path right now when it comes to your mission? Yes, you are. In fact, this gives me a feeling of like almost your ancestors celebrating and holding you up. Like, yes, you're doing it. This moon tomorrow is going to be significant for you. So keep your eyes open, your ears open, and your third eye open, of course. You have Daughter of Swords. That's the Page of Swords reverse. So be careful that sometimes you don't, because it's right here with the Ace of Swords, and then she's reversed here. Make sure that you stay true to who you are, is what I'm hearing. Don't bend your truth in any way, shape, or form. That'll keep you on the right path. See? Yeah. Son of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles. He takes his time. He's very good at what he does. He makes sure that everything is planted and precisely given the care necessary so that it will reap the bounty that he deserves from the work he put in. So I do feel Knight to the King. You're going to go from worker to boss, like chilling. You just have to make sure you stick to who you are. Okay? You don't allow anything to change you, is what I'm hearing. Daughter of Coins. Yeah, Page of Coins. So you got some money opportunities coming in based off of dreams and goals and visions of things you planted. To have all of these in a row, it's like the Holy Trinity almost to me. You got the Father, the Son, and the Daughter of Coins all together. So it really does feel like you are on the right path to changing the financial aspects of your family lineage. All right. Very nice so far, my threes. So what can you do to get out of your own way? If there is anything you're doing that could be sabotaging yourself or making unnecessary challenges arise. 10 of Cups. Nothing. You right on time. Come on. Come on. 10 of Cups, the ultimate of emotional satisfaction. Your money's good, your family's good, your children are good, you're with the one you love, you're very happy. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel, a rainbow. It's just very beautiful energy here, and it looks like it's all going to be based off of the path you're on. You're going to go from this energy here to this energy here. And that's amazing. You put a lot into your spiritual growth. That's where I feel you're being rewarded. You've done the spiritual work is what I'm hearing. You've grown. And you've accepted your role. Whereas here it felt like maybe younger, not so much. Very good. Very good, light worker. All right, so what unique gift is being bestowed upon you at this time to help your purpose manifest? Cosmic circles. All of y'all connecting to your star ancestors up in here. So create a sacred space. Create sacred space. So you're going to be gifted. I do feel like you may be moving or you may be building an attachment or fixing up a room or a space. I just feel like there's something with a new, fresh beginning when it comes to a space for you where you're going to really do a lot of spiritual work and growth. Unlimited possibilities. Yeah. Circle of light family. This is past lifetimes from stars to earth. All these light energies coming together to assist you in your mission. You have unlimited possibilities. That's what they're gifting you with at this time. So whatever you want to do, they got your back. Wow. All right. So what advice do they have for you moving forward on your mission? Okay, they got a lot they want to say. I'm going to take this card because it's the top card. It says, the journey. So pretty. Where you going? You going somewhere? Yeah, I just said moving, possibly to find the sacred space. And it says, you are soaring to new heights. Experiment. Play. Allow your spirit the freedom to explore. New and exciting possibilities for your life are coming in. Follow the rainbow across the horizon. A pot of gold awaits. Wow. So you're doing it. Yeah. You're doing it. You're stepping into what you need to step into. It almost feels like they're holding you up. Just feels like they're holding you up. It's just a beautiful energy, this reading. As have all the spreads been. But yeah, that's the advice to you moving forward. Be fearless. Continue on this journey. You know, you're being guided. You're getting that rainbow. You're getting that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow coming in. It almost feels like this is a connection of that sheet. It's just a beautiful thing. From the night to the day, just how this reading flows. That means you are really in sync. You're really flowing at this time. And I wish you so much luck. Please give me a thumbs up if this resonated with you in any way. Write in the comments. You know, I'd love to vibe with you, pal. 3. Energy feels very peace, very good. I love it. All of the pals are wonderful. But yeah, I want you to join my light family. So click the button to subscribe too if you're new here, or go into the description. And go into the description so that you can see how else we could vibe. Peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. Later, I'll be back with Pal 4. Hey, Pal 4s. So you were drawn to the Aeon. Or Eon. I think it's Eon. Let me check the book. It might say how to pronounce it. Okay, so check the book. It does not tell you how to pronounce it, but I'm going to say it as the Eon. And this judgment card, I feel like if you were drawn to it, you are being maybe you feel like you're not moving forward at this time. Maybe you're doing a lot of reflecting. It does feel like you are looking back maybe at ancestors, learning ancient secrets and ways or family things. You're also trying to see where you fit into all of this. So my Power 4s, you feel like you are really trying to figure out, what am I chosen for? Am I chosen? Like, what is it? Like, I don't get it. Like, you came here today with a lot of questions. And so, or you were called here today to have those questions answered. So here we go. What are you chosen for, or rather, what did you choose to come here to do in this life? 2, 3. Okay, we got the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Swords. So you're about to get the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Ooh, and abundance. All right, in abundance. Nice. So let's see what we got here for my Power 4s. Why are they here? What are they chosen to do? We got the 10 of Swords reversed. Ruin. I'm thinking you're someone that must rise from the ashes. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah. You're a phoenix. We have the Mage or the Magician reversed. We have the Knight of Cups reversed, the Seducer. And the Hanged Man. Didn't I say feeling like you're not moving forward or whatever? You feel a little stagnant or like you're being made to be still? All right. So you're pretty much here to your mission is to go from nothing to something, to be ruined, to be destroyed almost, I feel like, to really be beat down by the world and to still have a heart full of love. To still be able to emotionally ground so that you don't become unable to have confidence in your abilities to manifest, or your abilities to attract love and trust when it comes in. You're also meant to show people that you can come from many betrayals. You can come from no support. You can come from people literally trying to destroy you, and still be a bright, beautiful force. Your mission is to really not allow your light to be dimmed, your heart to be shut down, because it will block your ability to manifest. And whenever that happens, you will be put into a hanged man energy. I also feel a part of your mission is for you to come here to cause people to stop and contemplate, as well as yourself, to look at things from another angle, to not look at everything as black and white. Interesting. You are my pal 4. So are you on the right path so far? Let's see. I don't usually shuffle upwards. Okay, so you have failure, 7 of Pentacles. You don't see yourself as being on the right path, or you're really not sure at all. You feel like you failed. That's the energy I'm getting. Queen of Cups, the therapist. That's what you need to be doing. That's who you are. In some way, shape, or form, even if it's not literally, in some way you should be nurturing, you should be mentoring, even if it's not your career. But for some of you, it feels like that is your calling. And 7 of Swords reversed, futility. So right now it feels like you're on the right path, but you don't see that you are. You're impatient with divine timing. That's also going to slow down your ability to manifest. You still have some heart healing to do. And you have to start to trust that you're protected. You're fighting against stuff that doesn't exist. Like maybe you think there's someone trying to stop you or sending you negative energy. Even if they are, their effort to be futile. Futile is what I'm hearing. You're the Queen of Cups. You're the Queen of Hearts. You'll know you're on the right path when you feel like this. You're doing something that you feel you can do for the rest of your life. And it makes you feel good. And you're helping other people. And I feel like you know what it is, but it's like with the Mage being reversed, you're you're blocking the manifestation in a way. You already feel like you've failed in some way. Maybe you tried something similar to working with people or helping people or being in service to people in some way, shape, or form, or you just fear ruin, people backstabbing you. Maybe you've had that experience, betrayals. Either way, you're on the right path, but you have to see it too. Right now, it just looks like you see dark. When your cup is so full, you're such a light energy, people that encounter you, you have to see it. All right, so what can you do to get out of your own way? Well, pretty much that's what you can do, but let's see what else. Prudence, the 8 of Pentacles. Get good at what you do. Focus on your craft. Really study. Really plan. And then you don't have to worry about failure. But with the 7 of Pentacles, it has a lot to do with planting something and having the patience to see it come through without feeling like, oh, nothing happened, I failed. And walking away from something right when it's about to have light, you know. Really focus on the details of what it is you want to do, and you'll be able to do it, is what I'm hearing for you. Make sure it's something you love. This card wanted to flip over. The Queen of Wands, the public defender. Maybe that's for some of you as well. You may want to do something in the line of defending the public or public service or social services, something humanitarian, philanthropy, environmentalist. It feels more humanitarian, or even animal defender. Queen of Wands is very charismatic, ambitious, but look at the two queen energies you got here. It's just some things you need to know, some things you need to fine tune, some things you need to plan, and everything will fall into place. So what you can do to get out of your own way is to trust your abilities, to have confidence, to know that you're good at what you do. All right. And to take the time to make sure it's good. Don't just put any half-assed thing out because you're in a rush to be the one. All right. So what unique gift is being bestowed upon you at this time to help your purpose manifest? Emergence. Yeah, it's time for you. Look at all this darkness. It's time for you to come into the light and transform. Celebrate sensuality, joy, right to enjoy, truly living. This is what's coming to you. You're about to be brought into the light. Like, it's going to be like people are seeing you for the first time. You're going to have a reason to celebrate coming in soon. You're looking more sensual. I feel like your body is changing, and maybe that's making you happy. Maybe you're getting in shape. Maybe you're eating different. You're feeling more sensual. And if you're a masculine, you're feeling more sexy, more, attractive. And you're going to be blessed with the feeling to know that you can enjoy the light that's coming into your life. You can truly live and not feel guilty. I'm sure my power forwards have a lot of responsibilities, or people they're responsible for, with this motherly Queen of Cups coming through. But they want you to get into Queen of Wands mode and know that you have work you have to do at this time. Okay, everything will fall into place. Okay, so advice moving forward on your mission. You have divine will. And it says, your life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Trust. Let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected. I just said that. And eternally blessed. Have patience. Oh, shoot. All manifests in perfect timing. See? You ain't fail. You got patience. There were some lessons you had to learn, some things you have to fine tune, and now you're ready to emerge. It's all coming together, my powerful. Relax. And that's what I got for y'all today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful readings. Give me a thumbs up if this resonated. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. Check out the description. You can find out more ways that we could vibe. And on that note, I want to say peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of the Light Tribe here at Get Into It with Amina. All right, I'll be back with Pal 5 later. Hey, Pal 5. You were drawn to the card Awakening, and it pretty much speaks for itself. You will know that you're being called when you are experiencing a profound spiritual awakening. It'll be like a series of epiphanies hitting you hard. You'll feel like you don't know what to do at one moment, and the next moment you'll feel like, I know what to do. And that is what I feel you may be coming into right now. And you're being asked to go within, to take a lot of time to go out into nature, to connect to nature, and to also meditate and connect to above. I feel like you need to balance the below with the above. It's just so much you're being awakened to at this time, but a lot of it is internal work, my chosen one. So let me see, what are you chosen for? What did you choose to come here for in this lifetime? Okay. It's at the bottom here. Page of Cups. All right. So, what did you choose to come here for? This is an extra card. Wow. I specifically put cards back so I didn't go over, and that's still eased in. All right, so what they want you to know. You must have a heavy mission here. We have the Star card reverse. We have Six of Swords. We have the Three of Coins, which is the Three of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. We have the Five of Swords. And this extra card that jumped out, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. All right, fives. So first of all, you chose Power 5, which is the number 5, which is a number of transitions. So at this time, I do feel like you're leveling up. With the Awakening card coming through, there is some kind of leveling up. There feels like you are chosen to keep faith, to not lose hope, to know when to move on to something better. You are brought here to collaborate. So you are meant to maintain faith, I guess, like maintain your dreams and your visions, because there are going to be tests that are going to make you lose hope. Things that are going to make you say, okay, I give up. But instead they want you to know you're meant to transform, to change in those times where you feel like I'm losing faith, I'm losing hope. There is a tribe of people that will be called into you, but you will be the leader. This will be your tribe, Emperor. And you're meant to call in people to work with you that will help bring traditions of the ancestors, I feel, to the world. This is just coming to me. Like just ancient traditions, ancient ways of thinking, ancient teachings, maybe elder teachings, maybe stuff of your own family. Might not even have to be career-based. But I do feel you are meant to tell harsh truths, to speak truths about things that dwell in people's minds that they think of anyway, and to bring people together to deal with these things that people would tend to not want to face. Okay, well, that's a lot. All right, so are you on the right path? You chose to really wake people up by shaking them up, huh? Are you on the right path? Is my Power 5 on the right path so far with their mission? You have Alchemist. Is that what that says? Yeah, Alchemist reverse, which is Temperance. You have the Six of Cups. It does feel like right now there's something with your past that could be challenging you. Yeah. And the Four of Coins reverse. It does feel like at this time. Okay, my camera cut off. I'm so sorry, y'all. But anyway, as I was saying, it feels like at this time you have some stuff you need to deal with, dealing with your childhood, inner child wounds, things dealing with lack and feeling like you have to struggle or hang on to every coin. I do feel like things dealing with the father energy, things dealing with just harmony and balance and peace. And it's not saying that you have to talk to people, but it does have to do with clearing up this energy within you because it's in your vibration. So things from your childhood could cause you to be knocked off your path. So what you want to do is bring some balance into that. Either meditate on issues dealing with mother and father, feeling protected and safe and loved and balanced and secure. That could also be issues you're dealing with at this time. But yes, it does feel like you have to deal with some inner child wounds to move forward, okay? Or moving forward. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like you feel like you're at a standstill right now, like something's holding you back, but you're not really stuck. There's just some things you need to deal with, some things you need to fine tune at this time within your vibration, and then you'll be all good. So what could you do to get out of your own way? See, they're going to even help you with that. Oh, wow. You have the Two of Cups. What can you do to get out of your own way? Focus on, it just feels like the Two of Cups is like soulmate energy. So there may be some kind of love that you have right now in your life, either something you really love to do or someone you really love to do. Or someone you really want to do. Either way, this is all about being courageous enough to go towards whatever is calling your heart. And that is how you can get out of your own way right now, is to do what calls to your heart, and then have the courage to also mend fences and to forgive. It does feel like parental energy here that needs to be dealt with. It gives me mom-dad issue. So yeah, to get out of your own way, deal with that issue, with that wound. And that's what I got for you on that. So let's see what unique gift is being bestowed upon you at this time to help your purpose manifest. So my power forwards, you have heaven on earth. Wow, what a gift. All are invited. Remember I said calling in your tribe. Fifth dimension, new earth, spirit and matter. You are getting an amazing gift because you're being gifted with the ability to transcend this matrix here. You are able to call in your tribe, and whatever work y'all are going to be doing, it's going to be five-dimensional. It's going to be like you're creating a whole new world just by flipping the energy and the vibration of yourself, of others, guiding others to be able to do it for others. Yeah. Creating heaven on earth. I also feel like that could also be a theme for something you offer, maybe in collaboration or the community of people you're bringing together. Maybe the work you're going to do or the location be called heaven on earth. I don't know. Look into that. That just popped into my head. So see if there's anyone else using that. Now it's going to be like a whole bunch of y'all looking that up, but that's not for everybody because technically it won't resonate with you if it's not for you. Like, what? I'm not building no location. But if you are working on a project, it's going to feel like heaven on earth. Like, look at this. Can you feel me? When I first got this deck, I just got it. I shuffled the cards and I got this one. And it made me think of my fiance. So let's see what the message will mean for you. Your feminine aspect is awakening. Feel the goddess energy inside you. She seeks acknowledgement and validation. New energies, insights, and opportunities are emerging. Wake up, embrace, and celebrate. Wow. So there's just new things waking up for you, new energies, new opportunities, all these things coming in for you because you're a boss and you calling in your tribe. However, you have some inner child wounds that need to be dealt with and healed, forgiven, whatever you have to do in order to shake it out of your vibration. And that will have you square, flat, straight on the path towards your higher purpose. And that's what I have for you, my Power Fives. Lovely, powerful readings, heavy missions. I wish you all luck out there in the world. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if it resonated. Leave me a comment. I love comments. I love to know what powers y'all chose and how y'all felt about the podcast topic today. Suggest topics if you have any. Subscribe if you're new to the tribe. Check the description. It will tell you ways that we could further vibe. And on that note, peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a chosen one that's in my tribe of light workers. See you next time on Beliefs. Later.